It was important for me to do well in my GCSEs because I knew that in the future it would impact on how well I did, and it's a good ground level that universities look at. I think in the long term my GCSEs are important because they fit in, because you have to have a certain level of GCSEs, like you have to have a certain bar. Like for a lot of university courses you have to have an A in a language, and I think it was important for me to get that certain bar so I can progress. And also in the future I might want to do something within languages, so that was important for me to get those. For me personally, I really liked listening to like podcasts and like audiobooks of the text I was studying. I felt that was really effective for me. I also really liked drawing mind maps because I was able to kind of create my ideas and work out what my opinions on subjects were. For a lot of essay writing subjects, it's not just important to know the facts, it's important to understand how it all fits together. So that was good for me. I took the learning quiz, and I was both a kinesthetic learner and an auditory learner. And the type of learning techniques that are important for me, I think, are the using mind maps and posters and posting them all around my house so that I see them frequently, because it means that they kind of get ingrained in my mind, so it comes quicker to recall. Also with auditory, I think the fact that if I have a conversation with someone, then I'll remember it better because I listen to it and actually understand it. I would say make sure that you have a lot of space when you're revising. Like make sure you have a clean room, like have a lot of space and spread things out, because that really helps. Like if it's important to leave a lot of time for revision, but it's also important to make sure that you have a space where you feel that you're comfortable learning and comfortable creating a space where you can kind of absorb information. The revision guides I used when I was revising, it had detailed guidelines of all the key pieces I was doing, so I was able to understand the key features. I also used revision guides for English because I felt that they really added little bits of extra information, which I was able to then use in essays and talk about, which kind of, I think, highlighted my work. Also, with characters, they went in detail about different characters, and so I was able to actually understand the characters on a deeper level. I also felt that with subjects such as maths, it gave you a better understanding when you didn't have a teacher around or someone to tell you things. You could kind of see where you were going wrong and see the work process. I think a topic that I was finding quite hard was a topic in maths, like remembering all the different equations. And I think being able to make flashcards and writing down on one side what the equation was and on the other side when I would use it and what it was called really helped me and made me able to remember much quicker and getting through it. And also I was quite bad at learning French vocabulary, so I would write loads of flashcards and write on one side the French word and one side the English word, and then just getting ingrained in my mind the different words and the patterns really helped me. The teachers gave me some resources before my exams, and that was useful because I was able to understand the clear information that I needed. But I also went out and got my own revision guides because I felt that I needed extra information, or I didn't understand some things so well and felt they would be beneficial. I would quite like to go to university, perhaps to study politics or international relations, and in the long term I'd quite like to be a diplomat.